that egregious conduct were in SALN?
I wouldn't know, Mr. Chairman.
I'm over time. Senator Johnson.
Thank you again, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Dugan, let's kind of go back to my line of questioning because, again, I just want to get the obvious on the table here. Historically, let's go back. People around the world have deposited money into Swiss banks as a real safe haven. Mm-hmm. Correct?
Yes.
Is there validity to that? I mean, do you think globally people ought to have some place, whether they're in an incredibly oppressive regime somewhere around the world, it'd be kind of nice to move some money out of that terrible country and put in some safe haven?
Well, I think what we see in terms of our customers around the world is that they do have interest in even being completely tax compliant and no issues around that. They do have an interest in diversifying the jurisdictions where they hold their money. We do see that as an interest in from those clients. And
the conundrum right now for the Swiss government is you have, obviously the United States government highly concerned about not being able to collect taxes because people are committing tax fraud and sheltering income there. And now they're having to open up information which puts at risk the ability of the Swiss government to track those types of deposits, correct?
Well, I actually think, our view is actually that that us as an institution in the country has to go to a compliant framework. There's no other choice. So there isn't any other choice. And frankly, I think that the Swiss financial system can be very competitive on that basis. So I do not think that it is necessary, as you say, to have have the ability to not pay taxes on money in Swiss banks for the Swiss financial system to be successful. I actually think we'd be a lot better off as a financial system with a completely compliant and transparent framework, which is what we've been promoting, actually.
I agree, and that makes an awful lot of sense. Yeah. So I guess that gets back to the question. Credit Suisse has actually, you have tried to work with and encourage the Swiss government
Absolutely.
to open up and be transparent because it's in your best interest as a global banking company because there's still going to be value